KEDARNBG and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about sickle cell. I'm going to be saying a couple stories about me dealing with sickle cell. Um, they ain't really emotional. They're quite funny the way I'm going to be explaining them anyway. You know, I ain't trying to make you lot feel all sad and things like that. But I still want you to like realize how deep sickle cell is. You know what I'm saying? A couple people already know that it's deep, but it's just like I want you to see my side of sickle cell and how I've dealt with it, yeah. But before we get into all of that, yeah, I just want to quickly say, um, you see this video right here. This is my documentary, talking to you about sickle cell, and it's basically I'm explaining about how I'm trying to pursue like a music career while managing like with sickle cell. When I wanted to do music back then, and I still kind of like rap here and then, but I don't do it seriously in it. But yeah, that's that documentary. It's quite emotional. A couple of people say it's emotional, you know what I'm saying? And it's opened their eye and that vision. And that's what I've kind of aimed for, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to open people's eye, and make them, realize that because I ain't no joke. But with these stories that I'm gonna be saying as well, I'm gonna be showing you it ain't no joke as well. Like, yeah. But that's that documentary. I'm gonna put it in the description. Yeah, I put the link in the description to this video if you want to watch it. And also I have an interview that I did that I really wanted to put in this video as well. So yeah, if you really want to go listen to that interview, I'll make a separate video for that, and then I'll put that into the description as well, or at the end of this video, you know what I'm saying, you can see it. But yeah, I'll make a separate video with that. So yeah, if you don't really know what sickle cell is, this video explains, and the interview as well explains. I don't know with sicklers, yeah, but with sicklers, you know when you travel, right? You go abroad or a different city, or you just go, you know, just around the corner, even around the corner. Like, do you feel some type of way? Do you feel like if I go there and I end up having a crisis or a couple, you know what I'm saying, pain, my life's over? Do you feel like that? I know the answer is probably gonna be yes. I'm gonna explain, innit? I'm gonna explain. Back in the day, yeah. You see this hometown that I'm staying in, I did not want to leave, you know. Even this house, didn't want to leave. Because if I left, yeah, if I left, I'm gonna end up feeling like I'm gonna end up being all in my head. Like, oh, if I go there, what was if I get ill? Or what is if I have pains or like, like, oh, I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of feeling. You like, I can't do nothing. I can't go to where I want to go just in case my leg starts to fucking hurt or my back starts to hurt. Sorry, excuse my language, but yeah, my back starts to hurt and my arms, I end up getting pain somewhere in the body or my chest starts to hurt. I can't go nowhere. I'm gonna tell you a time, right? When I first had my crisis in a different city. This city was in Bristol. This is where my dad lives. Yeah, well he lives in Bristol, right? So cool. I'm gonna tell you a time. So yeah, I didn't really like to go out, yeah, because obviously I'm always thinking like that. Oh, if I go to somewhere, I'm gonna get ill or I might feel ill, and I'm putting that word out there. You know what I'm saying? I mind my words now. I don't think like that anymore. I just do it, because I'm getting treatment and things like that. I'll probably speak to you about treatment as well. But yeah, cool. So the first time I went to Bristol. Obviously, all my friends and people like that, they all know that I've got sickle cell and things like that. So they're aware of what I have, of this illness that I've got. Cool. I've gone now. Um, I'm actually gonna even fast forward it. So I'm out with my friends. You know what I'm saying? This is late at night. I've got me and my guy, me and my two guys, and we're out with two other girls. I still got to big up these girls to this day because they were there when I was in you know, in hospital at the time. But yeah, let me get to that. Let me get to that. Let me get to how I got into hospital in Briss. So, boom. I'm out there. They already know, innit? I'm outside with, I think I had like back pain at the time. But you know, it was back pain that would come and go, come and go, come and go. And obviously when I was out, I didn't really feel it until I started walking and I started getting cold and you know, when you're walking for a distance and so you're outside now and it's freezing, you're gonna feel some type of way, right? You're gonna feel some type of way. So cool. We've gone now. We're all outside. I think we're going to the girl's house, right, where she stayed at. Um, so while we're out, we're doing our little thing. Went to shops and bought things, and I think we were doing like a link up or something. We've gone there now. And while I'm walking now, I'm realizing, yo, my back is starting to hurt now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a word to my friends. I ain't said nothing. I'm there suffering in pain. Because at the time I'm thinking, yo, I need to get yard. I don't know where I am. I'm in Bristol, don't know where I am. I only know the ends and the town centre and a couple other areas that I know are Bristol. This area I didn't know where the fuck I was. Excuse my language once again. I didn't know where I was. Thinking, hey, I don't know. I gotta rely on my friends to get us back because obviously they know where they are. They're in their hometown where they stay. I only come over like when it's like a holidays or something like that. When I've been told off. But yeah, so I've gone there now. We've gone. We're traveling. We're walking. Well, I think we're going to her house. So as we've got there now, I think I've ended up speaking up and saying, "Yo, listen, my back's starting to hurt. I need some tablets." And this is what I'm saying. Even when I'm out, yeah, I used to carry like tablets with me, like paracetamol or ibuprofen with me. No matter where I go, I still do it to this day. Like any painkillers now, because now they put you on bigger, higher painkillers. You know what I'm saying? But I used to carry paracetamol and not tramadol, and ibuprofen with me. Anywhere I go, anywhere I step, I'm bringing that with me just in case. I need a water and I need that, and I'm good. I take the little things and it should help. So I didn't have none of that. So I ended up saying, yo. I think I ended up speaking to the girl. I've let everyone know that, yo, listen, my back's starting to hurt. Someone needs to give me some type of fucking painkillers right now, yeah? Because I'm pain. I know this is bad, because obviously people say, listen, you don't need to be taking any medication from anyone that you don't know. But at this time, I was paining. My thing was hurting. My back was hurting, yeah? So I say, listen, I need something. I'm moving like a nitty, like I need a fix, I need something, you know what I'm saying? You need to give me something now, because my back is starting to hurt. You ain't gonna want to see me in pain as well. And I ain't got time to be calling no ambulance right where you are, 'cause I know how I am when I get sick or so. I start bawling and them things there. Or I just try and firm the pain and get angry and I start just flipping out. So I say, listen. So in my head, that's what I'm saying. I didn't say it like that out loud, but I think in my head, someone needs to give me something now. I need that tablet now. So she ended up give me these like painkillers and she was saying like, I don't know what the fuck they were called. I don't know what the fuck they were called. And like I said, I know I shouldn't have took them because I didn't know what they were, but I needed it. She's like, these are tablets and they help for back pain. So I said, say no more. Let me pop these. Fuck, man. I said, let me take these, innit? Let me take these, yeah? Cool. I ended up taking them with a bit of water. And I don't even know if they fucking helped. Did they even help? I don't even know if they helped. I think so. Cause it reminds me, I got home that day still. So yeah, I think it did help. But yeah, cool. So we done that. You ended up taking tablets. Cool. Say no more. And now we're just, we're chilling, blah blah blah. Cool. Anyway, fast forward to the next day. I'm not even gonna say what. Anyway, we fast forward to the next day. Um, Actually, no, I can't. No, I want to say the whole story. Okay, I think I ended up doing balloons. Yeah, that was my first time doing balloons. And listen, that was my first and last time doing balloons. Yeah, I ain't never doing that shit again because I feel like that what's the word? I feel like that brought on the crisis. I can't think of the word in it, but I felt like that brang on the Christ ended up taking these tablets and balloons, which ain't good for you. I don't. People that are doing balloons out there, listen, that's all. That's you. That's you. I'm not saying that in it, but yeah, I ended up doing that. I'm gonna fast forward to the next day. So I've only alright, cool. I've got home at late. I don't even know what the time was. It was mad late. Um, Next day, got dressed, started, called up the guys again. Like, yo, what's the motive? Like, what's the move? Cool. And that day was cold, didn't it? It weren't cold, but it was cold. I remember it's freezing. Back's all. But anyway, I wrapped up warm, and with this the cycler or me anyway, innit? I put tracksuit bottoms on, and then I put my jeans on or any other tracksuit bottoms on, you know, because obviously like my legs get cold in it, so I need to wrap up warm. So I do that, and then I put on like layers, and I put a t-shirt on. I had my jacket, and then I put on another jacket. No, I put a hoodie and then another jacket, and then boom. So yeah, cool. I've ended up linking them now, yeah, shouting them, man. Um, this is what I'm saying. I've linked them, man, and I've ended up had to go back in. I think I was with them, man, for like 5, 10 minutes. I was with them, man, for 5, 10 minutes. And when I was with them for them 5, 10 minutes, I felt pain coming on. Listen, I felt pain coming onto my back. So I'm thinking, fuck, I'm gonna have a sickle cell crisis, bro. I don't think I've never had one in Bruce. I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know how. Shit, now I don't even know if this is the first time. But anyway, I'll just say the story in it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know how they're gonna treat me. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. I'm panicking. And even at this time, I think my mum was out of the country, so she couldn't even come from where she lives up to come see me. So it's just like, wait, yeah, this actually weren't the first time. Still, this weren't the first time. But I'm just saying the story anyway. I'm gonna say the story because this was the worst time. This is the one that I remember, innit? It was very bad. So yeah, I felt pain coming on. Told the man, yo, listen, man, then bless. I gotta go with it. And I've said it like that. I've said it literally like that. I said, listen, I gotta go. Breathing heavily. They were like, what's wrong? They were like, what's wrong with you? I said, listen, I think I'm having a crisis in it. So I gotta leave. I gotta go. And bearing in mind the park is literally just like what, a 5 minute walk from my dad's yard. Not even that, probably like 3 minutes. It's literally around the corner. Not even that. A 1 minute walk. So anyway, gone home, gone to my dad's yard, gone to my pops' crib. It's like the pain just went lit man right in my back. I'm bawling now. I'm in pain. I'm in the maddest pain. I'm in pain. I don't know. Like I'm losing the shit. I'm losing my shit, bro. I'm hurting now. I'm hurting. I'm in pain. I'm in mad pain. I'm thinking, hey, yo. They're like, I'm like, yo, listen. It's not funny when you got yo, it's not funny. And they're like, yo, bawling, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm crying, but listen, I even think one of the guys came too. They came true as well. Still, I think. But you know the ones when you're trying to keep it solid. You don't want to cry in front of the man them. You don't want to cry in front of the man them. So you're just like you're there trying to act tough, but your pain is hurting. So you're like, mm, mm, ah, you know what I'm saying? It's like mixed emotion. Fuck, like, excuse my language. I keep swearing. I'm sorry, innit? But this is I gotta express it when it comes into with it. But I was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Cool. So Okay, call the ambulance. Told them where I'm at. Ended up calling my dad because my dad wasn't there as well. And I went, man was, I ended up calling him like, oh dad, hey listen, I'm having a sickle cell crisis, yeah. You need to come still. You need to come. You need to come. I don't know where you are, but you need to come. Yeah, you come true, come true. He's like, I see no one coming. Blah, blah, blah. Right, he came true now, right? Ambulance is there as well. I think, actually, no, I think he got there before the ambulance. So, nah, he didn't. So the ambulance is there, right? And I'm saying, they're like, is your parents home? Anyone here with you? So I got my brethren. It's just me. My dad's coming. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So, what happened? What happened? You know, ambulance, when they come to you, like, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm like, listen, I got sickle cell. I'm having a sickle cell crisis right now. You know when you don't want to talk? You see, my mom's here, yeah? She deals with it. She tells them what I got it. She says, listen, he's got sickle cell, this, that, boom, boom, boom. Me, I don't normally speak for myself when I got sickle cell, but this is when I started kind of really speaking for myself, like, actually speaking for myself. Because obviously this is the first time I'm by myself. I'm having a crisis. Bro, I'm having a crisis. I'm thinking, fuck. So yeah, I'm having a crisis. What I normally have, I tell them straight in it, the ambulance. I said, what I normally have, I have paracetamol, I have ibuprofen. They don't work, I have codeine in it. I don't like codeine no more. Because codeine just makes me, I'm saying, blocks my stomach and then things up. So I say I have that and that in it. And then the one thing that always works is that fucking gas and air. See that gas and air? The best thing ever. And you sicklers will know. You sicklers will know. You lot will know, bro. That gas and air helps the situation. It helps everything. It makes me calm, relax, and I'm all leery. You know what I'm saying? I'm just there like, yeah, I'm having the time of my life. I end up nearly passing out on that I do. I end up passing out. It's just, it helps. It makes me so relaxed. I don't even think about the pain. I take the biggest deep talks, but you know, take it in. I make sure that's in my system. I don't care, man. I need that. I need it. You know? So it's just like, yeah, cool. That thing helps, man. It sorts me out. I sound like a mad nitty. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it helps. So, Red said, take it, cool. Everything's sorted. My dad came to, he's obviously explained that, oh, yeah, this is my son. You're sick or so. Normally this and that happens as well. Cool. So they take me to the hospital now. And actually, you know what, Bristol, I got big them, I got big them up still, cause they put me in a private room. I feel like normally I don't get private rooms in hospitals. They put me in a bay. The fuck wants a bay, bro? Bay with other people, and other people's germs and things like that. I always thought like that back then, even before this corona. Always thought about people's germs and sharing a toilet. You know, I don't want the share. I hate sharing toilets. A bay toilet especially. You know when you're on a bay and you gotta share a toilet, horrible. And that's even without people with sickle cell. It just in general, if you got a bay and you got to share a toilet, disgusting. Worst thing ever. Smells like shit. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely stinks. But yeah. So I think they put me in a in a private room. And also, because I don't even remember A&E back then as well. Nah, bro, I don't. And I've got, obviously, I'm explaining to them as well, like, yeah, they normally put in a PCR trip, that morphine thing, you know, we got to press the button and that. So, yeah, they put me on that morphine PCR thing. They give me paracetamol, you know, all the flipping things that I'm mentioning. And they're just saying that I'm getting worse now. I'm getting worse. I'm getting ill. I'm like ill to the fullest. I think this is the worst I've ever like been with sickle cell. That's saying that I was sleeping for like 2 to 3 days. My eyes, see these eyes? Like mad yellow. Like crazy yellow. You would have thought I was a zombie. They told me I had pneumonia. And I could have died. Could have died. During them times. I was so ill, I had to have a blood exchange. And that was the first time ever having a blood exchange. And with a blood exchange, they basically take the blood out of your body. Yes. Every all the blood that you got in your body, they take it out and then they put it back with new blood. So blood that's been donated. I think I went through 7 bags of blood that day. So imagine having sickle cell, and on top of that, you've got ammonia as well. Ammonia is not no joke. Ammonia is a chest infection, a really bad chest infection. People die from ammonia. You know what I'm saying? So I got sickle cell, ammonia, and I have to have a blood exchange where they got to take the blood out of my body and put new blood in. Mad, isn't it? And this is what I'm saying, yeah? Cool. See that day, because obviously I wasn't able to speak. I wasn't really speaking. I was in and out of sleep for like 2 days straight. 2 to 3 days straight. In and out of sleep. Didn't really speak to no one. Dad's all talking, trying to talk to me, and I'm there. Yeah. Mm. You know, in and like I can't speak to my man. I'm in pain and I can't. I'm fucking high off this drug as well. Like I said, I think I was 16, 15, 16. One of them ages there. But yeah, it's just like shit. I could have died. And I always say, because that was a life. My dad was saying, listen, you did not speak within 2 to 3 days. It's just like, see, and my veins, my veins ain't the best. With veins, like your veins and things like that, obviously, because you got to see, sometimes sickler's veins are not the best in it, so they gotta, you know, take blood out of your leg or out of your foot or something. Cause my veins weren't the best then. They had to do like normally you have blood exchange here, innit? So they put the blood, they put, listen, I don't know in it, but they put one blood comes out and then the other one goes in this arm. So the blood comes out this one and then something comes in. Don't know which arm in it, but I think it don't matter. But because I couldn't have it here and in my arms here, they had to do it. They had to do it here, innit? Like groin area. I still got the mark, like right here. So they put the thing in, and then I had 2 like wires in it. One was coming in, and one and blood was going out the other. But yeah, man, I ain't said this story to no one. This ain't in this as well. That's not in this video here still, and it's not in the interview. But yeah, that's one of my sickle cell stories that were like crazy to me. Obviously, I pulled through because I'm fucking still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. Didn't die. I'm here. You can see me. I'm talking to you. But yeah, that one just made me think like, boy, I still don't realize how deep it is until when I actually speak to you, like tell the story. Like, man, that nigga died. I nearly died, fam. I nearly died. The bad times I nearly died, but with sickle cell, like, yo, I nearly died, bro. Shit, mad, fam. At the age of 16, I never had like nothing like that in my life. I never had a phase sickle cell like that in my life. Yeah. So it was just crazy to me. I'm just thinking, bro. Like, I don't even remember people coming to. I do remember people coming to see me, but I think that time, like, I was mad, fam. Mad. And that's what I'm saying. All the people that come to see me in Bristol, I do not forget about you. You know, there's so many. They probably forgot. I don't know. Maybe they haven't, but I don't. Fam, anyone that comes to see me in hospital, I do not forget about them. And that's why I still have them to my like here closely. Like even if you don't speak, I still, I'm still thinking about you. For real. So it's just like, yeah, man, sorted that out. But yeah, that's one story about um going out of ends and having a sickle cell crisis. Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. This is one thing I wanted to say. With life-threatening situations, you see the fear. I had to bypass that. I had to just fuck off and do things because I remember as well. I had a sickle cell crisis when I went abroad in 2010 in Barbados. Me and my nan and my mum went to Barbados. I ended up having a sickle cell crisis. I didn't go to hospital though, because I managed to pull it through. I managed to, mum helped me out then. But that was very scary, you know what I'm saying? I can't even imagine being in hospital in Barbados, in a foreign country. Like, yo, that's what I don't hope for, you know what I'm saying? That I ain't got time for. I really ain't got time for that. But there's times, man, I've been abroad and I've had crisis, but it hasn't been like it hasn't been that bad that I've had to go into hospital. But this is what I'm saying. You can't live your life in fear. You can't live your life in fear. You have to go and do things. I have sickle cell, full-blown sickle cell, SS. Yeah? That's the worst one there is. The worst one there is. I still go and manage to go out and do things. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta go out because I can't live my life in fear. I ain't gonna let sickle cell. Obviously, I kind of limit myself to the things that I do, but I still go out. I still have to go and travel. I still gotta go show things like that, and you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing me. I can't be living my life in fear. I can't be thinking, oh, if I didn't do that, then, or I wish I did that, or I wish I, I can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't live your life in fear. People have real conditions, real mad conditions, real illnesses. They're still out there doing their thing. Like I said, people don't have no arms and legs and things like that. They still manage to get hench and, run. Like I said, them Paralympic people got no legs, but they still manage to do something that they love, accomplishing something that they love and they wanted in their life. Winning these big gold medals with one leg. Yo, you have to give big claps to them people, Because they didn't live their life in fear. They're still doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I learned from that. Don't live your life in fear. And with sickle cell, that's what I'm saying. It's made me not live my life in fear. I still kind of do what I really want to do. Regardless. So it's just like, yeah, man. Like I said, it don't look like I've got sickle cell, but I do, man. I mean, what does sickle cell look like? What does with someone with sickle cell look like? So it's just like, yeah. But anyway, that's one of the stories. Like I said, if you really want to go watch this video, it's right here. I'm gonna put it in the description. And the interview as well that I did in Leicester, I got called to the studio for. It's like I said, 5-minute clip. I will put that on I'll put that on YouTube as well. And yeah, like I said, if you like this comment, not this comment, man said, listen, if you like this video, go share it with the people, go share it with your friends, go share it with anyone that has sickle cell. So just let them know, listen, don't live your life in fear. Continue still doing what you're doing. Just kind of, cool off and limit yourself, you know what I'm saying? Just, you're all right, honestly. You are all right, man. So, share, subscribe if you want to hear more of me. Like the vid. Yeah, man. Not as much to it. Listen, I've been KEDAR and I'm out.